let's see here. So I was thinking I'm just gonna make a new little series that I got going on here, you know? We're gonna combine my name. What's up, Charmy? We're gonna combine my name with rambling because I love rambling. So we're gonna call this Hambling because I'm funny. Basically, I just want to talk about open world games for a little bit. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I just like talking, clearly. And Cluster Truck's a great game to play to, shut your mind off, shut your brain off. Do I have double jump? I do not. I do not have double jump. Ooh. No! So I just kind of want to, we'll start with, I don't really quite remember when Legends Arceus came out. I don't really remember when that came out. Oh, I do have double jump. Now! So, my friend was like, I love Pokemon, clearly. I'm an absolute fanatic of the game. Smash my head into a brick, or a wood plank. And I told my friend I don't really want Arceus because Pokemon follows such a specific formula that, I don't really wanna, mess with that, you know? I don't really wanna, have that formula get messed up on me. I get that. And I was like, I don't want that. I want my Pokemon games to follow the formula that they've followed since I started playing them. You go from town to town, and you do this, and you do that, and you go to the next town, and you fly between them. Like, I don't ever think I was really that big on open world games for a long time. And when I bought Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I was kind of scared, but I was like, well, if I've heard that these games are kind of cool. Legends Arceus was, like, it seems cool, but when I looked at it, I was like, no, I don't really think I like it. But then I watched a little bit of Scarlet and Violet gameplay, and I was like, yeah, this looks kind of cool, and I didn't get it. Some of my friends got it early, and they were playing it for such a long time, before I got it. I got it after Christmas, after its release date. I got it, like, January of this year, and I already have almost 300 hours on it. So, you know. Oh, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I can sprint, I knew it. So, I got Scarlet and Violet, and it's an open world Pokemon game, just like I said that I didn't like. And, I was like, can I? How do I? Ooh. I'm beyond frightened. And I actually really liked it for an open world Pokemon game that I was so, like, against. I really, really liked it. And I still do. I still play it a lot. You know, I beat the champion. I beat, all of the Elite Four. I beat all of the Titans. I got a bunch of shinies. I did my very own shiny hunting for the first time. And, it was just really something that I enjoyed doing. And I got squished. I was like, okay, this kind of changes my mind. I'm not gonna play Arceus. I don't think I ever will. But, it's a pretty, decent looking game. Now that I look back on it, it doesn't seem like it's, okay. Doesn't seem like it's that bad. But, I am, a little bit iffy with games that I'm not familiar with. I don't like when people try to force me to play games. Like, if you ask me to play a game and I look into it, that's one thing. But sometimes it's like, oh, no, I thought you were the destined one. No! The foretold one. Scrambling for my words here. I really just killed myself there. I'm not focusing on playing this, really. It's just a game. It's just playing in the background for me to ramble on. It's one of those videos you can just leave on for yourself. So I recently also, maybe, don't make the joke, maybe about a week ago, I'd say, a little bit more than that, and I bought my very first Zelda game since Twilight Princess on the Wii. So that's pretty open world. It is open world, not, it is like, it's a little bit, it's like, no, you have to explore, you have, like, come on, it's Zelda, come on, you know, it's not just, I don't know, it's not just like, oh, go from town to town, go, you know, find whatever quest you're supposed to do or whatever. It's, yeah, can I do a flip? Wait. Not a flip, hold on. Ow! I disoriented myself. I think if I turn my sensitivity up, I'd be fine. But I bought another open world game, The Legend of Zelda. It's Breath of the Wild, because I've heard that game's really good. No, I can't move. And I've gotten pretty far, you know, I think I have about, I think on my Switch it says about 20 hours. Dude, I can't fucking do this level, I'm so fast. That was something special. You know, forgot where I was going because Loki's barking now. And I'm absolutely loving it. It's been, as Omega calls it, I don't think I have autism, but he's calling it my third hyperfixation because every time, like, we ran into somebody on Overwatch the other day whose name was Lady Hylia, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Omega, look, it's Zelda, and he was just like, or like, it's like a reference, and he was like, oh my god, shut up, and I was like, well, he didn't, but he was just like, forgive them, they have a, forgive them, you know how they are, don't mind that. But like, we ran into them in the next match. I was like, oh my god, I love your name, hi again, and she was just like, hi. She friended me, but I think she speaks Spanish and I don't, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But I'm loving the game. I don't think I would buy Tears of the Kingdom. I might, but I don't really think I will spend another $60. Even if it's a very worthwhile game, I don't know if I would spend my money on it. Dude. Oh shit. I tried to turn away from that. And it's definitely changed my mind. Open world games are pretty fun. I think my very first experience with that kind of game is, I have No Man's Sky that I played way back when I first got my PlayStation. So it's got some vintage to it, you know, it's got a little bit of, it's definitely aged, you know, and I didn't like it because I would get confused. I didn't know what the buttons were, I didn't know what I was supposed to do or where I was supposed to go, and I just couldn't do anything, so I stopped playing it. But it's not that I didn't like it, it's not that I didn't like it because it was an open world game. I didn't like it because of the, like, I didn't quite understand how to play it. Oh, yes. Yeah! And it was, you know, I really, oh, I forgot there was a 10th level. I really enjoyed, you know, oh, shit. Crushed! Smashed. I'm loving it, you know, Link's little cutie little boy, you know, love him. I'm really loving, you know, the lore that's opening up around me. Yeah, there we go. Tricks for airtime. Complete the forest world. Got a trophy. Yippee. And I, you know, I'm loving it. I love it a lot. I think it's really cute. Last time I played, I think I already said this. Last time I played a Zelda game was Twilight Princess on the Wii, and even then, I don't even really remember it. I remember like little bits and pieces, but if I could get my Wii up and running sometime again, I got like Mario Galaxy, and I got games on there that I'd love to play again because they were like my childhood games. But I don't even remember Twilight Princess. I think I remember cutting down grass and finding little rupees in there, and if that's even a correct memory, I don't even remember. But it was airtime. No! I will never be able to ace any of these levels. That's so ass. I'm going too fast. But it's great. I love open world games now, you know? I like running around. I guess Red Dead, I might consider it an open world game, just a little bit, cause it's not a linear game by any means. And I really liked, I'm gonna die. I really liked, riding around on my horse when I played Red Dead for the first time, and I really liked, you know, I hated the end. Not like hated like it was bad, but I hated you're shitting me. Sorry for swearing. Sorry, I know. I'm usually the one who swears anyways. Everybody else says that they don't or that they won't do it, and I'm just like, you guys are freaking fakers. I know. I think little people watch me. I think like small young children watch me. That was sick as fuck. Don't fuck it up now. I thought I hit the top of the goal and I thought I was gonna die. But it's, you know, they're great. Pokemon, I love Pokemon. I could expand my thoughts if you guys wish, because I know I got a few people in here. I know I have me in here. If Charmy, if you want to say anything, you guys can comment on this and I'll just like expand if you ask me about it. But it's like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is probably one of my favorite games up there. The characters, the story, the new Pokemon are pretty well designed. I like a lot of them. And I remember when Scarlet and Violet came out and I tried to play it on Pokemon Showdown, I didn't know any of them, none of their typings. It's the same thing with like Sun and Moon, and when Sword and Shield, when the DLC came out, there was new Pokemon that I had no clue even existed. I was like, what the heck is a Lunala? Like, from Sun and Moon. What the hell is that thing? Like, who are you? It was crazy to see these Pokemon that you have no clue, and I just imagine that's what anybody who hasn't played Pokemon before is like. They see it and they're just like, what the fuck is this giant glowing turtle? Like, what is this thing? What is this giant sun galaxy cat thing? Like, what is this giant lizard? This Excalibur? What the fuck is that thing? Like, you have no clue. No, it's okay, Charmy. Like, oh, that music was bopping, huh? Like, what do you... Whoa. You are... I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do it. I did not do that. I don't know. I just really like them. I don't really have a lot more to say than just, like, I'm so cool! From the games that I've played, I really like, you know, I'm just gonna, yippee. I really like my, you know, the games that I've played that are open world, because I never thought I'd like them in the first place. So I just wanted to come here and be like, yo, like I could expand more on like why I love Pokemon, like my own like thoughts and memories with it. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so cool. Oh Jesus Christ. God damn it. Like Pokemon, when I first started playing Pokemon, I was like, fucking Arvin, like, who's this guy? I love Arvin, by the way. This is not like a fucking Arvin hate post, you know, it's a Arvin love post, if you will. He is an absolute fucking, he is one of the greatest characters to have come out of fucking Scarlet and Violet, really. Jump! Yippee! He's like, when I first saw him, like, I heard like the Pokeball open, and I never, okay, for context, we're gonna build up to something. I never played Scarlet and Violet with my audio on. Like, I would just be on my Switch, and usually I would play it while I was listening to music because, oh, it's just a Pokemon game. That's awful to say, but it's just, that was an absolute failure. It's just a Pokemon game. It's like, okay, but Pokemon is known to have, like, some of the freaking absolute most banging music ever. If I land this, you have to subscribe. No. If, like Arvin, lovely. I loved Grusha. I don't really know. I think he was one of the only, oh god. He was one of the only few, him and Iona were some of the very few people to give me trouble because I didn't have good, I didn't have good enough Pokemon to, like, beat their Pokemon. And when I got to Grusha for the first time, I was supremely underleveled. He was, like, level 40 something, and I'm sitting here at level, like, 23. It's just like, okay, you are screwed. So scared. Ace. Tricks. Ace. Yeah. It's very, like, they're good memories. Arvin's my boss diff. When I found out what like, flying truck jump. I'm not gonna make it. No. God, I fell so far. Or I fell a little bit farther than I thought I would. I enjoyed my, can I make it now? Please. Oh, that should not have counted. That was sick. Like, I really appreciate Rika. Rika's a pretty great gal. What the fuck? That was amazing. Got 2 aces under my belt. Let's go. Oh, I hate these freaking sticks, bro. I didn't know there wasn't a truck under me. But I'm really loving, you know. I'm loving Breath of the Wild. Really. Oh, this reminds me of fucking Donkey Kong on the DS. Where's my truck? It's inside of my intestines now. That's amazing. That's what else? You know, Grusha and Rika are probably some of my favorites. I love characters who are like the opposite gender from what you think they are. It's just one of my, you know, it's one of my things about me that my friends know. They're like, oh, he's this, of course you would like him. It's like, okay, do you not know me by now? Of course I would like him. I remember when I went to the cafeteria the day after I tried to fight Grusha, and I didn't read his little bio that the characters have, and I was like, oh yeah, Grusha, she really fucking destroyed me. I was really underleveled, and my friend was like, you know that's a guy, right? I was like, that's a guy? That's a man? And he was like, yeah, that's a guy. And I was like, you've got to be joking. And he's like, no, I'm not. That's a guy. Look it up. And I looked it up, and yeah, no, you know, no shit. It's a guy. If my friend's telling me that it's real, then it's probably real. I just ducked under that in real life. I felt so cool. It's... What? My head did not hit that. That is fake news. I'm loving, I recently started listening, or I'm going to start listening to some of the Breath of the Wild OST on YouTube, and it's pretty good so far. The music's very good. Please. Damn it. You know, that was god awful. I'm so sorry that you had to witness that stream. Nice, just broke my kneecap. That's real. That's not. So for the context of, like, not playing with my Switch on, when I got to Area Zero for the first time, Omega here was saying that, Area Zero, him and Free were always talking about Area Zero this, Area Zero that, it's really cool. And I was like, okay, you know, where is Area Zero? And he's like, oh, it's like one of the last locations, or it is the last location probably that you open up in the entire game. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'll have to wait till the end game. And he's like, you know, they're my friends who have all already finished the game, besides I think Genji at that point. Everybody was like, I'm pretty sure the end of the game made me cry because I have my own set of issues that Pokemon really just loves to develop upon. Pokemon Journeys loves making me cry. That was sick. This is Lucio's game, by the way. Like, this is, he would just destroy this obstacle course right here. Give me a second. Complete the Winter World. At the very end, when Professor Turo, or I played Violet, spoilers, if you haven't played the game, or if you don't care, whatever, when I chose Violet, and so I had Professor Turo, and, Professor Turo was, like, he was, like, breaking down and whatever, and he was just like, I'm a robot. They told me, and every time they told me the professor's dead, my jaw dropped. I was playing it kind of late at night, like 10 or 11 o'clock, and I think I finished it within, like, the hour. Like, the last portion alone took me about an hour just to do, because I was just speeding through it. The dialogue at the end was pretty cool, too. When they're all just talking to each other, it's so nice to just see them be, like, essentially the kids that they're supposed to be. I just really think that's great. You know, oh Jesus, this music is freaking inside of my ears. Oh shit. Nah, this music though. Ace! First level, baby. 3 aces. At the very end though, Professor Turo was like, Arvin, because he abandoned him at a young age, essentially. He's like, my, how much you've grown. Like, my tears, like, the tears are absolutely freaking welling up at this pace, or at this, you know, moment in time. I was just absolutely, not bawling, like, bawling, but bawling, like, sobbing my eyes out. Oh, that's so sick. Hold on, I'll check that comment in a second. Hello there, hi, Squidward. Squid, I'm just gonna call you Squib. Hellfire, I'm pretty sure you changed your name again. I know you came in before, but I'm just so used to like Hellfire, Bluefire. Damn, what world is that? The frickin', it's only the 4th world, because I haven't played this in a long time. I just decided if I'm gonna be rambling that I should just play a game where you don't really need to see what's going on. You don't have to watch, you can just listen to me talk. Yeah, okay, good. Glad I remember. I got some regulars. I tell my friends all the time. They're like, oh, by the way, people come into these streams and they look for you. Like, if you're not the one streaming, they're like, hey, where's him? And it's like, I appreciate that you guys, like, looking out for me, kind of. Just, yeah, this is a failure, Hellfire. I'm so sorry you're gonna have to witness this. Not that I'm bad at, I don't think I'm bad at this game. I'm just bad at this game. But yeah, I'm talking about open world games, basically just Pokemon. I recently bought Breath of the Wild, and it's my second, technically, Zelda game ever, but the first one I played was Twilight Princess on the Wii, and it was, oh Jesus, it was, that's so ass, oh yeah, that's right. I actually did just buy the time slowing thing. I can have them both. And I think I use, hold on, I'm gonna go back. Oh, okay, well it tells me anyways. Yeah, I can just do that. That's sick. Yeah, but they're just, I'm basically just saying how cool I really think these games are, you know? They're sick as fuck. Like, like, I'm like beyond, like, I saw that one coming and I still didn't avoid it. You know, I'm just gonna, what happens if I just run? No! The truck went too fast, damn it. These nuts. What's up, Painty? We got the whole fucking squad here. Let's roll. Breath of the Wild music is really good. The Pokemon music is really good. The stories are both fucking absolute tearjerkers for me, for somebody who's never, for somebody who's never experienced Zelda before and like what the fuck, knowing what's going on. I'm like broken at like the fact that everything with Zelda, I don't want to like piece together stuff and have it be like, not gonna lie, last stream was kind of crazy. Yeah, it was a little bit awful. Last stream was definitely, okay, Charmy was kind of encouraging it, okay? It wasn't any of our faults. I think I was the one who brought up the question, or it was like me or Appo or somebody like that. But yeah. If you rewind it, if you just look at the title of the stream, you'll know what I'm doing. I'll probably play different games. Like, I'll wander around in my little Minecraft world and talk, maybe. I think it'll depend on the game. I think most of the time it's gonna be Cluster Truck. Just because it's such a, like, I don't have to pay attention. Like, I know it's probably frustrating to see me keep failing. But I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm saying rather than what's going on in the, game. Or like, you return. Charms tries to rizz me up, whatever. Okay, you guys have your own little debate in the comments. I'm just gonna ignore that. But it was, the last stream was a little bit fucking wild. Yeah, Hellfire, you need to go back and turn on the live chat. That's ass. You need to go back and turn on the live chat and just, like, see what's going on. But, yeah, I have my own set of issues, really, that Pokemon loves. Pokemon Journeys and, Scarlet and Violet really like to just poke fun at me for, you know, my paternal issues, if you will. We're not gonna get into that here. It's just supposed to be a fun little lighthearted stream, not a trauma dump. It's my fault. But I am enjoying those games. I haven't, since I bought Breath of the Wild, I haven't been playing, a lot of Pokemon, but I don't have a lot left to do. I can shiny hunt, I can do Terra raids. I'm only keeping my eye out for like a new Terra raid Pokemon. Like, I heard that Delphox was supposed to be after, Chestnut. I think Chestnut is still going on because they had like a glitch in the game that would like break your game. So I'm kind of glad I haven't been on in a while. If you said it, someone has to be gay. Look at like $500,000. Yeah, we were talking to basically Hellfire. We were talking about oh my god. They were talking about the $20 is $20 joke, and they were like, genuinely for the two straight guys, questionably straight guys, because they play Overwatch. I'm joking. If any of my friends are watching this, I'm joking. For the I'm gonna fucking do this, whatever. For the God damn it. And they were trying to get Omega and Genji to take a certain amount of money for giving another guy a blowjob. Damn. It's tough. But it really, you know, brings a tear to my eye. Everything. All the time. God damn. I don't need to double jump. Yes. Get fricked, losers. Not you guys, love you guys. Just story-wise, both of the games are incredible. The gameplay is pretty nice. I don't know if there's anything in Scarlet and Violet that I particularly hate. I like getting my upgrades from my Miraidon. I loved the end. I like the Paradox Pokemon in like the future forms got so screwed because they're all just called Iron something, Iron something. Give them creative names. Like, these guys got freaking Screamtail and Fluttermane. Like, those are incredible names. Roaring Moon. And we get Iron Hands. Are you kidding me? We got gypped so hard. But we have the hotter professor, I'd like to think. Don't tell him, but I'm trying to get him to say it. Has no gender, you saying that the cheaper likes using boys. So I will not kiss the empty granola bar wrapper making me not gay, and he owes me $500,000 in money. I think I'm gonna do this level and then I'm gonna stop because my friends are inviting me to Overwatch now. They're on Soul Calibur. I've been wanting to stream like this for a while. Oh, I'm so cool. Hold on. I was trying to let them do their own thing, you know. I don't want to bother them. Yep. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be a new series. Anyways, I'll try to wrap up my thoughts. And Painty, that sounds like a great idea, by the way. I never actually responded to that. I think this will be what is today, Thursday? Maybe this will be like an every Tuesday, Thursday thing. Maybe it'll be a whenever I feel like it thing. If I find something to talk about, I'll just do a stream. I don't think I'll ever play Overwatch like this because it takes so much like focusing. Like Cluster Truck, Minecraft. I have a rhythm game that I might have to re-download. I would do Rocket League, but usually when I'm on Rocket League, I'm usually playing with other people, and those streams get very chaotic, and I won't be able to talk. I won't be able, like, I like my own streams when I'm by myself. I think I like them more. I don't know if you guys do. I don't know if you like the chaos or me talking or whatever. But I think I'm a fan favorite. I don't have ego when I'm saying that, but a lot of people seem to be like they turn on the stream and they're just like, where's him? And if the stream's not from him, and you guys are like, huh? And sometimes I return from the dead after a couple months, couple weeks, couple days, whatever. The trunk is cool. The trunk is great. Oinkalone is pretty cool too. It's like an edgy pig. Great. But anyways, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is probably my second favorite game aside from the original Black and White, because that's the first ever game that I played. And Skeletor just probably is the one that I picked. It's probably my third favorite starter. It'd be like Delphox, Emboar, Skeledirge, I think. Charizard's overrated. I'm gonna say that right now. What Pokemon has the number? Okay, dude, I have no clue. 509 in the total Pokédex or in the Paldea Pokédex? In the entire, well, Paldea doesn't have 590 Pokemon. I don't know, Painty. Search it. Oh, okay. Pokédex number 591. And Breath of the Wild has been great. I've been sucked into the fandom, which is great for me, I guess. Pokédex 591. I'm gonna yell Among Us, guys. Am I allowed to yell Among Us? Extremely loud. Search it up, goddammit. I am searching it up, Painty. It's Among Us, guys. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh at the funny sus jokes that Painty made. But yeah, those games are great, and maybe I'll find something else to talk about. Or if you leave a comment or something and tell me that you want to hear me talk about something for a couple, I don't know how, these streams will probably depend. Like, I just said, like, just plainly open world games. talk about them, how I feel about them, how I felt about them before, how I feel about them now that I've had some pretty good games to change my mind, you know, whatever. So, I'm gonna go join my other friends, and if you guys leave a comment or something, I'll try to check in. I try to check in and just leave comments, or not leave comments, to check the comments. And I can talk about either whatever you guys want me to, whatever I want to. Maybe I'll make a list sometime and just talk about stuff that I have like good memories about, stuff that I just want to ramble about for a little bit. Because sometimes I just want to talk, and streaming is great because when I talk, people listen, usually. You know, you guys have your own little granola bars in the chat. I wasn't gonna laugh, but the fact that you don't know. Therapy. It is therapy. Streaming is my therapy. The fact that you didn't know. Listen, man, I have not analyzed the entire Pokédex, Painty, okay? You're the one talking about making out with the granola bar, so I don't know who's the weird one here. I'm gonna leave before Painty starts assaulting me with Pokemon. But I can do, I'll bring back whatever you guys ask me to. If you have anything to say, leave a comment, say it whenever it comes to your mind. Join the Discord, you can message me if you friend request me and say, hey, it's Hellfire, hey, it's Painty, hey, it's Charmy, whoever, whatever. Then just message me on there, or join us and just talk to us there or something. It doesn't really matter to me, but that's the easiest way, actually, of getting to any of us, is if you go on Discord and send us a message. Leave. Who's in the fucking Among Us meme? Listen, man. I haven't played Among Us in about 20 years because all my friends, the only people who are ever online anymore, there's like 4 of us that are regularly online, and then Saturdays get like maybe 6 people, and I'm like, hey guys, want to play Among Us? And they say no. Oh, we don't have enough people. 5 or 6 people, I don't care, that's enough for me. It's Among Us. That's the max amount of people we ever get, is about 6 or 7. It used to be, I think there have been parties where it's about 8. But anyways, Painty. Goodbye. Goodbye to the rest of you before my friends start spamming me with invites. Goodbye. I'll see you again